Alright. Uh-oh, is the BGM doubling just a moment? Oh, turns out BGM wasn't doubling at all. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Alright, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is at your place. Selamat pagi dan selamat datang kepada pemirsa yang tercinta. Minasan ohayo gozaimasu. Yes, this is Crazy Ollie and I will be your host for our beloved radio show. Dengan Crazy Ollie di sini sebagai host program radio no host no Hololive Indonesia kara Crazy Ollie. Welcome, selamat datang, yokoso to Radio Ollie. It's not supposed to be episode 1, it's supposed to be episode 2. The title is a little bit misleading. There we go, we changed it up a notch. Alright everybody, welcome to the radio show where you hear a half-dead Ollie running on 3 hours sleep and also a very hoarse voice. Glad to have you guys here. Selamat datang teman-teman kepada radio show yang dimana radio ini memperlihatkan seorang Ollie yang barusan tidur 3 jam kemudian bangun lagi untuk radio show. Suara serak-serak bahasa seksi tapi bagaimana ya? Hehehe. I've been watching too many animes. Mohon jangan ditiru teman-teman. Ollie semalam gadang nonton anime, jadi jangan ditiru ya teman-teman, tidak baik untuk kesehatan. Alright, so first of all, I would like to say a very big thank you for all of the feedback we've received on the first episode. We received feedbacks on the 0 episode and the first episode. We've read into every single one and we are doing our best to improve. Juga ingin berterima kasih sekali lagi atas semua kritik dan masukan kalian dari episode yang lalu. Episode 1, bukan episode 0 tapi episode 1 udah ditampung, udah dibaca. Jadi moga-moga episode ini bisa menjadi pengalaman yang lebih baik lagi. Hai, taksan no go ike no itadaki arigatou gozaimashita. Minasan no okage de dondon umaku ni naru yo, RADIOLLIE. So, well then, without further ado, let's get into our first segment, shall we? Tanpa basa-basi lagi, mari kita masuk ke segmen pertama kita. Dewa sasukun desu ka? Saisho no koona ni hairimashou. Just a moment. Alright, we're starting off slow with Radio Ollie News with some Holo ID news to top of your morning. Hari ini pun kita akan memulai Radio Ollie dengan beberapa berita dari Holo ID. Walaupun minggu ini tidak ada banyak berita, namun Ollie mendapatkan info-info dan scoop-scoop lumayan yang bisa menggelitik hati kalian. Alright, first news that we have for now. We have, yes! Airani U15 finally paid her own electric bills all by herself. Yes, jadi ada Yofi Senpai yang pertama kali isi token listrik seumur hidup gara-gara ditinggal sama Mbak Pulkam. Keren. Ya, jadi kronologinya itu Yofi Senpai lagi bangun kepanasan, ternyata mati lampu. So, a little bit backstory. Yofi Senpai woke up feeling hot because the AC was off. But turns out, she had the lights out. Like, not her turning off the lights, but it was all a blackout. Dan biasanya yang ngisi token itu mbaknya Yofi Senpai. Maksudnya pembantu rumah ya. Dan Yofi Senpai sebenarnya nggak pernah isi token sendiri. Jadi akhirnya dia buka Google dan memberanikan diri untuk mengisi token. So usually Yofi Senpai would have her housekeeper do it for her. But because the housekeeper is apparently out of town, Yofi Senpai decided to open Google and do it herself. And she had a blast paying for her electric token. What a wonderful experience. Can we have a round of applause, please? Si kecil udah besar ya bun. Wah, si kecil sudah pasti. Kependekan ngisinya susah neken. Udah pasti itu naik stool gak sih? Udah langsung itu naik kursi. Gak mungkin sih dia gak naik kursi. Yeah. What a wonderful experience. I'm glad that Yofi Senpai finally learned something new. Yes. yaitu paying your bills. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright. Coming up next, we also have this. She tasted anesthesia. Yeah, so Muna Senpai akhir-akhir ini melapor kalau dia itu gak sengaja ngejilat krim anestesia pas lagi ngurus pergigian. Yeah, we have news that Muna Senpai accidentally licked anesthesia cream for the first time ever while getting her teeth done. She didn't give me too many insider scoop. She didn't elaborate as much, she just wanted to tell me. But apparently she went to the dentist, and upon having her teeth maybe cleaned, checked, maybe even, I'm not very sure, but I'm sure she went to the dentist somehow. She accidentally licked the anesthesia cream. She have claimed that it tasted a little bit metallic, maybe on the bitter side, but it was also another experience for her. Jadi Muna Senpai gak sengaja, gak tahu sih kronologinya gimana, dia gak cerita ya. Lalu cuma dapet cerita kalau oh iya gak sengaja kemakan gitu. Kemakan gimana ya gitu kan ya. Ya rasanya itu mungkin bagi kalian yang gak tahu agak metalik, mungkin agak pahit dikit lah ya. Gitulah. Eats anesthesia doesn't elaborate and leaves. That is Muna Hoshinova from Hololive Indonesia, Gen 1. Thank you. Can we have another round of applause? Awesome. I'm glad you experience a new taste in your life, Muna Senpai. Ollie sendiri turut senang Senpai mengalami perubahan. Bisa merasakan rasa yang baru. Rasa anestesi gitu kan ya. Keren. Alright. And last Holo ID news of the day. Yes. This is Non-Stop Not November, Triple N NNN. It's coming to an end literally in 7 days. Sayang sekali ya teman-teman, tapi sebentar lagi NNN akan berakhir. Yeah, approximately a week. Di NNN tahun ini juga diperlihatkan banyak sosok ya. There's actually a lot of people who came to the NNN this year. We have a 3D VR chat Risu. Kita ada VR chat Risu ya. Kayak versi VR chatnya dia pakai pajama. Lumayan keren. Terus kalau kesalah ada 2 video bersama Area 15. There's also the Area 15 featuring Yofi Dumpy, one of my favorite NNN episode this year by the way. There was also me. I was on episode 17 if I remember correctly. Kalau gak salah juga ada Ollie pada episode 17. Ya. Sudah pasti Irisu Senpai menyiapkan banyak hal untuk NNN tahun ini, tapi sayangnya akan berakhir dalam 7 hari. Ya gak apa-apa lah, soalnya kita sudah senang ya. Mari kita rayakan terus NNN dengan 7 hari sisa ini. Yes, even though we only have 7 days left for NNN, let's enjoy what she has in store for us and look forward to what she has in store. Yeah. Amazing. Awesome. Did I miss an episode? Why yes, if you guys go through her YouTube channel, you guys can find me on the Knock Knock NNN. Yeah, bagi kalian yang mungkin gak ngeliat Ollie, Ollie ada di NNN? Ada dong, bukan cuma area 15, ada Ollie juga. Kalau gak salah judul videonya itu Knock Knock ya, tolong dicek semuanya. Terima kasih. And that is all of the Holo ID News for today. Dan untuk Holo ID News hanya segitu saja. Sekian, terima kasih telah mendengarkan teman-teman. Dari tadi tepuk tangan terus tapi gak apa-apa lah ya. We've been clapping our hands but that's okay. We gotta start off our morning fresh, am I right? Alright. Next up we have RADIOLLIE Events. Yes, this is the segment where I remind you of upcoming Hololive members activities regarding with anniversaries and birthdays. Nah, di sini Ollie ada RADIOLLIE Events ya untuk mengingatkan kalian. Oh, berikutnya nanti bakal ada anniversary siapa ya? Nanti bakal ada ulang tahunnya siapa? Nah, kita langsung masuk aja. Kita sudah melewati banyak sih. Sebenarnya November ini kalau gak salah sempat ada 12 orang ya. There was like 12 people celebrating their anniversaries and birthdays. We already covered it on the last RADIOLLIE, but right now I'm just going to do a little reminder so that you guys get refreshed. Nah, di sini kita cuman bakal mengingat kembali kira-kira untuk November ini siapa aja sih yang lagi anniversary ulang tahun dan lain-lain ya. Belum, Holoro itu Desember ya teman-teman. Wait, no. Holoro is still in December. We're just going to review November. But you know what? You guys are right. I probably should have put Holoro here. But anyways, man, you guys are right. I probably should have put Holoro here. Because we won't be having a RADIOLLIE next week. I guess. Yeah. I'm sorry. Didn't put it in here. Alright, so first reminder, we have Shiragane Noel's birthday, which is coming up tomorrow on the 24th of November. I'm sure she has something in store for us, and from what I can remember, she also had her new hair. She has like this new long hair for her school outfit. You guys should check it out. It's definitely tomorrow, as Ina Senpai would usually say. Yeah. So don't forget, Noel Senpai's birthday is tomorrow. And literally 3 days after that, 2 days, I'm sorry. The day after tomorrow, after Noel Senpai's birthday, it would be Lapless Darkness anniversary. That's right, Holox is going to kick off their anniversary, their first ever anniversary, by the way, with Lapless Darkness on the 26th of November, followed by Takane Lui having her anniversary on the 27th of November. Yes. And right after that, we have Hakui Koyori on the 28th of November, and then Sakamata Koi on the 29th, and finally Kazama Iroha on the 30th of November, the last day of the month. Yeah. It's going to be the 1 year anniversary for Holox, so please be sure to catch them. Hell yeah. Banyak banget yang birthday. Bukan. Harus diingat kalau ini bukan semuanya birthday. Yang birthday itu kebetulan itu Noel Senpai ya. The only one who's having her birthday for the next week, like literally for this 1 week, will only be Noel Senpai. For the rest, it will just be a bunch of anniversaries. You see? Yeah. Graphic design is my passion. Can't believe it's already 1 year of Holox. Time flies, doesn't it? Yeah. And that's about it. Alright, with that done, time for some fine tunes in RADIOLLIE. Oke, kalau gitu karena udah selesai ya, news dan event sudah selesai, waktunya kita nyantui dengerin lagu ya teman-teman ya gak? Alright, can you guys hear the BGM by the way? Kalian bisa, is the BGM on? Can I do it like this? Oh wait, I think you guys do hear it. Oh, it is on. I'm sorry. Maybe I should sleep after this. Alright. So, anyways. I didn't include this in the news section because it's not really Holo ID news. But, ini sebenarnya bukan Holo ID news ya. Cuman, Ollie pengen masukin aja gitu. Ollie pengen kayak shout out dikit. It's Kiara Senpai's Holo Talk anniversary. 2 days ago. 2 hari yang lalu adalah anniversary Holotalk. Itu 21日はね、Kiara Senpai no Holotalk anniversary. Yeah, it's a program that inspired me to make my own, and I wanted to do a little tribute, you know. Holotalk itu bagi Ollie adalah program yang memotivasi Ollie untuk bikin program konsisten Ollie sendiri, dan Ollie ingin berterima kasih banyak kepada Kiara Senpai atas segala kerja kerasnya. Ya, bagi kalian yang tahu benar, Holotalk sudah 1 tahun ternyata. It's already been a year since Holotalk. Who knew? A wrong slide? No, it's not the wrong slide. I just don't have it here. But yeah, so for today's RADIOLLIE, it'll all be Kiara Senpai themed, at least for the tunes. Jadi untuk hari ini khusus Ollie akan memainkan lagu-lagu untuk Kiara Senpai. Bukan untuk Kiara Senpai sih, tapi lagu-lagunya Kiara Senpai. Yeah, and of course that means we'll start with her very first ever song. Yeah, you guys know which one I'm talking about, right? Please do enjoy Kiara Senpai's first ever single. What could it be? Well, I guess you'll have to tune in and find out. Let's go, RADIOLLIE, tune in.
Memory
And that has been Hinotori by Takanashi Kiara of Hololive English is Holomyth, everybody. Kiara Takanashi. Ya, bagus dong ya. Untuk mengawali hari kita semangat-semangat gitu kan ya lagunya. Memang Ollie suka banget sama semua lagunya Kiara Senpai. Dan ini termasuk salah satu yang Ollie suka banget. This is one of my favorites. Yes, not the top favorites, but one of my favorite Kiara Senpai songs. I mean, I love all of her songs. Who doesn't? Please be sure to stream at Hinotori. Yeah. Thinking about it, it's been also a dream. It's going to be its second anniversary in 3 days. Wow. Dan ternyata teman-teman, kalian tahu gak sih dalam 3 hari ini dalam 3 hari ke depan lagi nanti bakal anniversary ke-2 tahun untuk lagu Hinotori. Keren juga ya teman-teman. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Hinotori by Takanashi Kiara. Semoga kalian menikmatinya ya. Hinotori dari Kiara Senpai. Mantep. Hacep kalau kata Kobo ya. Alright, moving on. We'll be moving on to the next segment. RADIOLLIE Fan Letter Corner! Alright, so next will be our RADIOLLIE Fan Letter Corner. Yeah, berikut di agenda adalah Fan Letter Corner teman-teman. Itu sugiwa fan letter corner desu. Here we'll be reading a few already sent in fan letters sent by you guys. We'll listen into your concerns and we'll try to get to the very bottom of it. Ya, di sini kita akan membacakan beberapa fan letter yang telah dikirim oleh kalian sendiri. Masalah apapun itu akan kita bantu. Hai, koko dewa, listener kara okurarete kita kishutsu no fan letter o yomi to kimasu. Minasan no nayami ni耳を傾け best no advice ができるよ頑張ります。Hi, we have a few. And before anything, I would like to make a quick disclaimer. The ones who choose the fan letters is not me. I was not who chose them. The one who chose them was M-chan. Dan ini Ollie pengen disclaimer sedikit aja. Ini yang memilih fan letternya itu M-chan ya teman-teman. Bukan Ollie hanya membacakannya on stream. Dan kebetulan gara-gara Ollie tadi pagi lupa setting fan letternya, ini sama sekali belum ada yang Ollie baca. And because I've just only set up RADIOLLIE this morning, I haven't been reading any of them, so it'll also be new for me too. Right, Nayami Kona, let's go with our first ever letter. Sedang. So here it is. Good morning, Ollie. This message is from a very heavy sleeper. Selamat pagi, Ollie. Surat ini dari salah satu penggemar kamu yang suka tidur lelap. First off, I was the one who sent the Bangkai Dream Super Chat on Social Buzz yesterday, and I just want to thank you for enabling me to have such a fun dream for the first time in months. Aku yang kemarin ngirim super chat ya di Social Buzz kemarin, dan aku cuma pengen berterima kasih karena sudah ngasih aku mimpi yang seru untuk pertama kalinya setelah berbulan-bulan. Really makes me feel like a kid watching some kind of superhero show. Again, yes, I am an adult who still gets childish dreams like that. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Karena bagaimanapun aku merasa seperti seorang anak kecil lagi kalau aku menonton kamu bagaikan anak kecil lagi nonton kartun ya. Benar, saya adalah seorang dewasa yang masih suka kekanak-kanakan mimpinya. Gak apa-apa lah ya. That's cool. All good. Alright, now for the question. How do you properly advertise your skills and strengths, especially for job positions? Nah, kemudian untuk pertanyaannya aku ingin bertanya caranya kamu mempromosikan keahlian dan juga kekuatan apa sih, strengths. Pokoknya itulah ya. Apalagi saat kamu lagi nyari kerja. I've always worried that would come off as self-aggranding whenever I list off my capabilities. So I often come off as rather meek and talentless to others. Aku kadang takut kalau sama orang lain aku dilihatnya itu sebagai sombong gitu. Tapi bagaimanapun karena itu juga aku takutnya di mata orang itu aku jadi kelihatan, wah ini orang kayak nggak ada talenta sama sekali. Can you give me some advice regarding this matter? Thanks in advance, Ollie. Kalau untuk Ollie sendiri, apakah bisa ngasih pendapat? Kira-kira bagusnya bagaimana? Terima kasih Ollie. To be honest, I've actually had a talk with a friend of mine about this. Sebenarnya Ollie sempat off stream ya. Off stream ada teman juga. Ada teman yang nanya, Ollie, gimana ya caranya ngepromosiin diri sendiri? Ini ceritanya temannya Ollie pengen audisi. Dalam konteksnya itu temennya Ollie pengen audisi. Terus habis itu dia nanya, Ollie, baiknya aku cara ngepromosin diri sendiri gimana ya? Terus Ollie kebetulan udah ada jawabannya nih. So coincidentally enough, I had a talk with a friend of mine who's planning on auditioning. And my only advice for you guys is to, 1, don't be too humble. But 2, if you're going to promote yourself, make sure you have evidence. Because proof always helps out. Kalau kalian memang pengen ngejual diri, ya, kalian itu harus ada buktinya. Iya. Contohnya gimana Ollie? Bilang aja kalian pengen masuk Hololive. Let's say that you guys wanna get into Hololive, okay? You guys don't just say I'm a good talker. Kalau kalian mau masuk Hololive terus kalian bilang, oh iya soalnya aku memang orang yang handal di saat berkomunikasi gitu. Kalau untuk masalah conversation pokoknya oke banget gitu. Kalian nulis kayak gitu aja gak ada yang bakal percaya. No one will believe you guys if you guys just say you're a great talker. You see, if you really want to promote yourself, you kinda gotta do it on the spot. Dan kalau kalian pengen promosiin diri sendiri sebagai talker yang smooth lah ya, if you guys wanna be a smooth talker and you guys wanna prove that to the interviewee, then not the interview, the interviewer, and you guys will just have to show it. Don't just say, oh yeah, I'm a great talker. That's it, period. No, don't do that. What you gotta do is that you list off. First of all, you list off and then you kind of show off your vocabulary. Keep rambling to it to your interviewer. Make sure that they get the message across. So, pastikan mereka tahu message-nya apa. Atau bilang aja jangan masalah bicara-bicara deh. Or maybe we can get like another example. Let's say you want to say that you're very good at organizing collabs. Ya, atau bilang aja kalian itu jago mengorganisir collab besar gitu. Contohnya kayak, oh iya kalau untuk masalah collab Among Us aku pasti bisa. Aku biasanya bisa bikinin servernya lah, aku bisa bikin rulesnya lah, aku bisa mimpin jadi MC lah. Nah kalau memang kalian bisa, kalian harus buktikan bagaimana gitu. Pernahkah kalian gitu? Kayak kalau ada bukti fisik gak usah gimana sih, asalkan kalian kayak ada bukti, mungkin video lah kalian lagi organisir, atau mungkin proposal, sesuatu yang kalian buat sendiri, itu sangat membantu gitu. Yeah, it helps rather than just saying it out loud. And if you can, elaborate a little bit. When you want to show something off, you want to show off your skill, you gotta make sure you elaborate. You gotta show to the people that you actually know what you're doing. It's actually a skill asset that you have gitu. Intinya portofolio guys, benar sekali. Bata on duty, talk less do more. Begitu. Jadi semoga itu bisa membantu. I hope that helps a lot. Don't say stuff like oh, I would like to learn a lot from this company. That is a very big NG for me. Yeah. Jadi kalau dari Ollie sendiri, jangan sampai kalian bilang, oh ya aku ingin belajar banyak dari perusahaan ini. Menurut Ollie itu adalah satu hal yang gak boleh dikatakan saat interviewing ya. Lebih baik kalian bilangnya, oh this company will be glad to have me because I am a promising asset and I promise that I can do a lot of good things and provide for the company. Oh, aku berjanji kalau aku akan menjadi aset yang berharga apabila aku diterima di perusahaan ini gitu. Jangan merendah sama sekali, not good. You are there to provide. Learning is okay, but second, exactly. Because when it comes to interviews, job positions, especially they're looking for someone that's better than everyone else. You know, you gotta show off and tell them why should they hire you instead of everyone else who applied. Soalnya di sini bagaimanapun mereka ingin mencari yang terbaik kan ya. Begitu. Inilah fakta-fakta yang tidak disampaikan Harda saat interview clippingnya. Begitu. Terima kasih banyak. I hope that help. Moga tadi membantu. Terima kasih ya untuk Maronya. Yeah, thank you so much for the Maro. Alright. We're moving on to the next Maro. Let's go. Hello Ollie, halo. Aku hanyalah seorang simp. Nggak jadi. I'm just a lonely legal age woman seeking for love, and I'd like to rephrase. Halo Ollie, aku adalah hello Ollie, I am just a simp. Actually, let me rephrase that. Diriku hanyalah seorang wanita dewasa yang sudah legal umurnya, yang sedang mencari cinta. Waduh, ada wanita galau nih. Nggak galau-galau juga sih, cuma nyari cinta. Oke, sebelumnya aku ucapin selamat untuk tayangan episode pertama RADIOLLIE. Yeay! Walau nyatanya belum tayang pas aku ngetik ini, aku sudah menantikan episode-episode kelanjutannya. Insert emot batu. Keinget M-chan nih. Jangan-jangan apakah ini M-chan? So she says, okay, first of all, I would like to say a very big congratulations for your first ever RADIOLLIE episode. Even though it hasn't really been aired yet, but I am constantly awaiting the next RADIOLLIE episodes. Insert the rock emote masaka. Untuk curhatnya nih ya, sekarang sudah aku katakan, I feel very lonely. Aku sedang merasa kesepian. Setelah virus corona menyerang ini, terus PSBB, lockdown, dan lain-lain telah menghasilkan diriku yang kehilangan kontak dengan teman-teman kuliah kampus dan yang lainnya. So, because of the coronavirus lockdown, because of all of these work from home, nowadays I find myself losing contacts with my college friends and also my other friends surrounding me. Dan karena aku pada dasarnya orang yang gak pernah punya teman hidup yang langgeng sampai sekarang, ujung-ujungnya aku merasa kesepian. And because I've never really had a friend of a lifetime who would stay by for the long run, I do feel a little bit lonely. Ujung-ujungnya aku sangat merasa kesepian. Dan setiap hari aku nonton VTuber untuk mencoba meredakan itu, untuk merasa sangat Aku mencoba untuk nonton VTuber untuk mencoba meredakan itu. Sangat tidak cukup. And I try to watch VTubers to fill in that empty hole in my heart. But sometimes it's just not enough. Nah, jadinya belakangan ini aku ada niatan mencari teman IRL dengan pergi keluar rumah, tapi aku takutnya malah merasa lebih jelas kesepiannya. Gimana dong? And so, thus I tried initiating myself to go out a lot more looking for in real life friends, but I'm so scared that the loneliness hits a lot more. What do I do? Just like me, for real. I can see that chat is relating. Very hard. Alright, Miss Legal Age Woman Seeking for Love Son. Ya, untuk Anda ya. The only advice that I can give you right now is that don't be afraid. Jangan takut merasa kesepian. I feel like feeling lonely is a humane thing. We can't really run from it. If we feel lonely, we feel lonely. Bagaimanapun itu adalah rasa manusiawi ya. Kita manusia sebagai makhluk sosial udah pasti akan merasa sendirian atau lonely lah pada waktu-waktu seperti ini. Dan di sini Ollie hanya bisa mengatakan ya udah, jangan takut kamu merasa kesepian. Kalau kamu takut merasa kesepian dan kamu malah nggak keluar, yang ada kamu kesepian terus kan ya. Menurut Ollie mending kesepian setelahnya, tapi terus berikutnya itu kayak ada teman main gitu loh. Maybe this is just me, but I feel like it's better if you just go out, look for friends. It's okay if you feel lonely afterwards, because that's normal, rather than just feeling lonely and not being able to do anything about it. And one other thing is that I don't know, maybe I can't say that online friends is a thing. Ollie nggak bisa bilang kalau bisa bikin teman-teman online sih ya, karena mungkin di sini dia merasa kalau dia masih merasa kesepian gitu. Kalau walaupun online gitu harus face to face mungkin kali ya. Ollie gak tahu soalnya konteksnya itu kurang. Namun literally my only advice is to just go for it. It's okay, go to parties, go to social gatherings, community cafes and whatnot. It's okay to feel lonely afterwards. Yeah. Just go do you. There's as you can see, if you're watching this stream right now, you can see how there's a lot of people relating to your problem. Dan apabila Anda sekarang sedang menonton ya stream ini, RADIOLLIE ini, banyak orang tadi di chat yang bilang, oh my god, for real, same. Dan ada yang kayak relate gitu kan ya. Banyak yang bersependapat, banyak yang merasakan kesepian Anda. Oleh karena itu mending kalian pada yang merasa kesepian, kalian bersatu gitu. There's a lot of people who also feel lonely, so I'm sure that you'll be able to find someone. And I'm sure that you guys can co-op with each other in beating this loneliness, you know. Dan pasti kalian bisa bertemu dan melawan kesepian ini bareng-bareng gitu. Bikin server aja. Ya, let's together lonely way. Lucu, itu kayak satu Vine itu. It's like that one Vine, do you guys know? Oh my god, I don't have any friends. And then the friend next to her is like, then bitch, what am I? A roach? Nah. I'm sure you guys can get through this. Fighting! There's 8 billion people on this planet right now. Many will like you, for sure. For sure, if one community doesn't click with you, then there's still other communities that will. We have a lot of fandoms here in the internet, and there's a lot of things that you can do in real life as well, like sports and whatnot. I'm sure you'll find someone. Yeah, thank you. Terima kasih. Semoga membantu ya. I hope that helped. Alright, last fan letter of the day. Ini fan letter terakhir ya, teman-teman. Boom. Good morning, Ollie. Ini pesan dari MH, bukan Muna Hoshinova ya. Memang suka mempersulit diri sendiri. Wah, siapa ini? Hoshidayat kah? Semoga hari ini berjalan baik untuk semua pendengar RADIOLLIE. I hope everyone who's listening in and tuning into RADIOLLIE is having a great day. Jadi bagaimana caranya menghilangkan rasa ingin nge-spill suatu project? Kadang berasa gatel banget pengen nge-spill. Wak. So, how do you exactly keep yourself from spilling a certain project? Because sometimes I feel I have the biggest urge to spill and just come out with all of the projects. Naruhodo, wakaru. I relate to this. Gak apa-apa, Ollie ngerti banget perasaan ini. Soalnya Ollie project lumayan banyak. Dan Ollie harus diam seketika sama M-chan. Ollie, jangan diumumin dulu ya. Soalnya ini kan kita masih tahap proses gitu kan ya. Baik gitu. I'm constantly reminded by M-chan, Ollie, you better not do any spoilers. Because we want it to be surprised and we're still in the process of making your project happen. So don't say anything to public. Wakaru yo, wakaru. Ollie ngerti banget, sumpah. Yes, definitely not Muna Hoshinova. First of all, whose project is this? Ini projectnya siapa dulu sih? Biasanya kalau ini project bersama, Ollie rasa bersalahnya itu udah pasti melewati batas sih. It depends on what kind of project, whose project it's from. If it's like a group project, like let's say you're coming together with the community and you guys have this very big project that you guys want to give to your OCs. And the thing about me is that I have a very high guilt level. It goes all above the roof. If it's like a group project, and I'd feel bad if I were to spoil it. So one thing that I usually keep in mind is that, if I accidentally spoil this group project, I might get myself murdered by all of my friends. Maybe get hated even, blocked on Discord, whatnot. Biasanya kalau prasangkanya Ollie biar Ollie gak nge-spill grup project ya. Bagaimanapun kalau Ollie sampai nge-spoil project bersama, kayaknya Ollie bakal dibenci sama teman-temannya Ollie, mungkin di-block di Discord, gak bisa WA lagi, gak bisa nongki lagi gitu. I see, that's absolutely true though. Tuh orangnya. Yeah. So if it's like a big community project, I would always put the others' feelings above the urge to spoil. And besides, if you have like a group project, you can just talk about it within yourselves. Biasanya kalau ada project-project besar kayak gini sih, enaknya itu satu, sebenarnya nggak usah sampai nge-spoil sih, soalnya ada teman bicara gitu kan ya. Projectnya kita keren ya gitu kan ya. Gitu. Namun apabila projectnya itu project yang solo gitu. But let's say you're having a solo project, it's something that you're working on your own. I would usually I would punish myself if I were to spoil. Bagaimanapun kalau Ollie nge-spoil, Ollie bakal kayak ngukum diri sendiri lah. Ini kayak prinsip, tapi bagaimanapun ini kayak prinsip orang-orang ya. Kayak kadang ada orang yang gak bisa ngehukum diri sendiri gitu, kayak ngukum diri sendiri gitu, tapi malah akhirnya lulus sendiri gitu kan ya. So maybe one thing that you can put in mind if it's a personal project, think about the surprise factor. Ya, pikirin faktor kejutannya. Soalnya bilang aja kalian punya project, terus kalian umbarin ke semua orang jadi tahu kan ya. Terus apabila semua orang tahu, terus akhirnya projectnya kamu ke-delay lah, ke-cancel lah, boro-boro kamu harus ganti segala hal lah, ada kendala lah, segala macem. Pasti ditanyain orang-orang kan, terus orang-orang nanti malah jadi kayak hype-nya hilang lah, kesannya. Gimana ya cara bilangnya ya? Like let's say you actually do spoil your personal project to other people. There won't be the shock factor anymore. And worst comes to worst, what if one day your project gets delayed, gets canceled even, or you have to change something within it, and it takes a long time for you to get it out? People would probably stop anticipating it, you know? They don't like waiting. Well, at least I know I don't like waiting, so if someone were to spoil something to me, and then they don't post it at all, I'd start thinking, maybe they just canceled, and once it's out there, I'm just like, oh, it's finally out. And it's not as hype. Gitu. Kurang dapat kepercayaan dari orang lain, bukan soal kepercayaan sih. It's not about the trust. It's more about reaction. Kayak kalian biasanya bikin project kayak gini pengen ngeliat reaksi orang-orang kan ya. Usually you guys would make projects because you want to see how other people would react, right? Like let's say you guys are making this fashion project, you guys want to release a jacket per se, and you guys already spoiled it to everyone. You guys spoiled the design and everything. But then the project got delayed and you can't actually launch your jacket. Then what happens next is that people will just be left disappointed. Ya. Jadi bagaimanapun orang-orang pasti kecewa kalau kamu udah nge-spoil sesuatu tapi terus ternyata nggak jadi gitu. PHP gitu kan, yang nggak lucu. A teaser is better. A teaser is definitely better. I think that's one way to cope with this urge to spill. Yeah, but try not to make it too obvious, so that at least the shock factor is there. You're giving people something, but just a little bit. So much so that they don't know what's going on. Kayak kasih teaser sebenarnya menurut Ollie bagus banget. Namun kalau ngasih teaser, jangan sampai teasernya itu beneran belak-belakan. Oh, aku akan melakukan ini gitu kayak. gimana ya? Make sure that it's not too upfront, jangan sampai obvious banget gitu lah. Kayak if you put it to movie perspective, kalau kalian taruh di perspektif film ya, jangan sampai teasernya kalian itu bagaikan sinopsis seluruh cerita gitu. Jadikan teaser kalian itu sebagai konsep yang ingin kalian umbarkan saja gitu. If you guys want to make a teaser, I just want to remind you guys that do not take Hollywood as an example, Hollywood teasers, because usually they would just put out the whole summary of the whole movie in one teaser, and that's the worst way to come out with it. Just give them a little something that makes people wonder what it actually is. Ya. Gitu, makasih. Thank you. I hope that helped. Moga-moga itu tadi membantu. And that is all for Radio Ollie Fan Letter. Nice. Okay, so that's right. Next up we have more Radio Ollie tune-ins. Berikutnya kita masih ada Radio Ollie tune-in, masih dengan lagu-lagunya Kiara Senpai, still with Kiara Senpai's songs. This next one is my number one favorite. Yang berikutnya ini beneran nomor 1 favorit Ollie banget sih. Jadi moga-moga kalian bisa menikmatinya. Hope you guys will enjoy the song. And I don't know, maybe these sparks will light up a flame within you. Right. Anyways, you guys already know what song it is. So, let's tune in to Radio Ollie Tunes. Sparks by Takanashi Kiara.
Don't know
Alright, Sparks by Takanashi Kiara. Still from Hololive English Myth. Can we have another round of applause? Thank you everybody. Still a banger. Yes, for sure. One of my favorite songs out of all of the songs that she has done. It's still a favorite and will always be my favorite. Sparks, stream it right now. You guys won't regret it. Enakannya memang pagi-pagi enaknya itu kita yang bikin semangat gitu kan ya, yang bikin dancing ngetworkable gitu kan ya. Suka Ollie. Ya, jangan lupa di stream. Gila, enak banget lagunya. Alright, thank you so much everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Moga-moga kalian juga menikmatinya ya. Now, coming to our last segment. Kita masuk ke segmen terakhir kita yang dari kemarin, yang dari kapanpun. Gak tahu sih ini kenapa bisa sampai populer banget. Yang kalian tunggu-tunggu. Dodong. Pansiskop. Gak tahu kenapa kayaknya kalian suka banget sama Pansiskop ya. I don't get why, but apparently Pansiskop is very, very popular. One of the most popular thing in RADIOLLIE, if anything. Wonder why? Pardon? Yes, so for those of you guys who don't know, for those of you guys who are new to the RADIOLLIE, bagi kalian yang baru pertama kali mendengarkan RADIOLLIE dan bagi kalian yang nggak tahu apa itu Pansiskop, ini basically kayak horoskop ya. Kayak ramalan-ramalan, tapi ini berdasarkan warna kolor kalian. So for those of you guys who don't know, Pansiskop is basically like a horoscope reading, but instead of using horoscopes, using the moon, using your blood type and whatnot, we'll be giving you guys fortune telling through the color of your pantsu. Yes. Alright. So I think we're going to start with our very first pants. Okay, so our very first pants of the day is of course the color white. Okay, for those of you guys who are wearing white, 白いの使ってるやつ. Bagi kalian yang lagi make warna putih, whitey tighties. The holidays traditionally focus on the family. So, I feel like this is the best time for you to also focus on yourself. Time to end things that don't benefit you and do what you actually want to do, and it'll be okay. It's okay to do what you actually want to do. Go all out. It's okay to be a little bit selfish. So don't worry too much. Ya, biasanya kalau masa-masa liburan gitu kan ya, atau kalau ada waktu, pasti kalian luanginnya itu untuk keluarga gitu kan ya. Tapi daripada itu, untuk sekarang, menurut Ollie, bagusnya kalian luangin waktu buat diri kalian sendiri. Lepaskan semua tali benalu dan ikutin aja hati kamu. Gak apa-apa kok, kali-kali kita manja sama diri sendiri, oke banget ya. Hai, 白いのやつ、伝統的家族に放火するホリデーですが、今はね、自分自身フォーカスするのに、最適な字です。はい、自分のためにならないことは終わりにして、本当にやりたいことをやるときです。きっと大丈夫から心配しないでください。Yup. And then berikutnya, untuk yang abu-abu, for our gray fellows, itu gray skatteru yatsu. The year is coming to an end and you've probably already had your share of major changes. Being stubborn won't actually solve a thing, so just embrace it, accept the changes, and believe that everything's going to work out. Ya, bentar lagi kan akhir tahun kan ya. Tapi kayaknya masa pergantian datang lebih cepat buat kalian yang make kolor warna abu-abu. Benar, karena begitu jangan dilawan. Terima aja dengan lapang dada karena perubahan gak selalu menakutkan, gak selalu jelek kok ya. Hai, gray no yatsu, toshi ga akete, kimi wa sude ni ookina henka o keiken shimashita. そう、意地を張っても何にも解決しないので、全てを受け入れてうまくいくと信じてください。はい、Thank you. And then from Those of you guys who are wearing blackity tighties. Ya, untuk kalian yang memakai warna hitam itu kuroi no yatsu. For those of you who feel like they're experiencing the butterflies in your stomachs, yes indeed, it is love. There's no need to deny, there's no need to go all Megan like Hercules. So just gather your courage and accept it. Your feelings, I mean. You can get close if you just embrace your feelings. It's going to be a lot easier if you just acknowledge yourself being in love. Ya, jadi bagi kalian yang punya doi sekarang, yang punya doi ya, yang gak ada, mohon maaf gitu. Gak usah malu-malu kucing. Kalau memang suka, emang kenapa? Gak usah malu gitu loh. Itu manusiawi untuk menyukai seseorang. Asal kamu terima perasaan kamu sendiri, bukan si doi ya, kamu sendiri. Asal kamu ngerti kalau kamu lagi suka, lagi jatuh cinta, ya udah. Gak apa-apa, terima. Siapa tahu dengan kamu menerima perasaan kamu sendiri, perasaan kamu juga bisa diterima. Deketin aja dulu ya, gak bre? Gitu. Ito tanoshii goto ga aru ippo de, partnership o nagatsuzuki saseru tame ni, nani ga dekiru ka o kangaete mite kudasai. Hai, thank you. And the next is for those of you guys who are wearing brown. Bagi kalian yang make warna coklat. Charoi tsukatteiru yatsu. New Year is literally a month away, but it's best to start doing your resolutions now. Yeah, make positive changes, especially to your health. Brown pantsu people, yes. Drink more, eat more healthily, exercise, and do something about your sleep schedule. Like seriously, fix it. What are you doing? Yeah, this is to ensure you that you start off your new year nice and healthy. Ya, tahun baru masih sebulan lagi sih, tapi lebih baik kalau kalian mulai ngerjain resolusi kalian sekarang. Kayak nggak usah nunggu Januari, sekarang juga gak apa-apa kok. Ya, apalagi di bagian kesehatan, minum yang banyak, ayo. Jangan makan yang aneh-aneh. Oke, yang sehat-sehat aja. Jangan lupa sayur. Juga olahraga. Terus jangan keseringan gadang. Kalau bisa itu sleep schedule-nya diperbaikin ya teman-teman. Biar nanti kalau kalian memang udah New Year, kalian udah seger gitu loh. Oke? Alright, mazu wa ne, ippai mizu o nonde, kenkou na shokuji o suru nde, undou suru to, suimin jikan o kakuhou suru nado, 自分の健康状態を positive に変えていきましょうね、みんな。Alright, moving on to those people who are wearing red. Bagi kalian yang memakai merah, akai no yatsu. For the next 4 weeks, you might find yourself thinking that kicking back and playing is a lot more important than biting the bitter experience of the cruel world. And you know what? You're absolutely right. Let your inner child take over and escape the painful reality for a second. Ya, jadi di masa penat kayak gini pasti kamu lagi mikir, mending main gak sih daripada kerja? Dan kalian sebenarnya sama sekali tidak salah. Kalian benar malah, ya. Salah. Nah, itu. Di saat seperti ini ada baiknya kalian lepaskan diri dan bermain sepuas hati daripada kalian stres mikirin yang enggak ya. Jangan terlalu mikirin dunia kerja lah, dunia yang tambah kesini makin kesana lah, oke? Gak apa-apa kalian untuk sehari lupain sejenak, bebas, lepas, lupakan segala beban di hatimu gitu. Gak apa-apa ya. Ito ne, mo korekara no 4週間で遊びは世界を学び、経験する上でより重要な部分であることを発見するでしょうから、どこにいても楽しめるようにしましょう。Ya, oke, terima kasih. Berikutnya bagi kalian yang memakai celana oranye, those of you guys who are wearing orange, orange tsukatteru hito, sumimasen deshita. Holiday season is definitely near. And of course, you'd want to create special moments with those who are important to you. Friends, families, your significant other. And that's very valid. So don't burn yourself out, okay? Just like how you want everyone to have a good time, everyone also wants you to have a good time during this festive season. So be sure that you're also still taking care of yourself during these times, okay? Memang di masa ini enaknya itu ngumpul sama teman-teman, ngumpul sama keluarga, dan pastinya ada dorongan di dalam diri kalian untuk membuat momen-momen spesial ya. Tapi ingat, jangan sampai kalian capek sendiri, karena bagaimanapun bukan hanya kalian yang pengen teman-teman dan keluarga kalian senang, tapi sebaliknya juga keluarga kalian dan teman-teman kalian juga udah pasti pengen ngeliat kalian senang. Jadi jangan maksain diri sendiri. ホリデーシーズンに向けて家族の伝統や儀式を探求するには絶好の時期です。特別な時間を作ることはあなたにとって大切なことですが、その過程に自分自身を燃長させないようにしましょう。ね、oke. Berikutnya untuk yang pakai warna kuning, for those of you guys who are wearing yellow, 黄色のやつ。You're filled with a lot of good energies this week. Yeah, and you will definitely be busy attending one event after another. Yeah, you'll be meeting up with friends, you'll be meeting up with families, but no need to be worried. Don't need to worry too much about getting burnt out, because on the contrary, these friends and family visits will actually heal you. So be sure to actually have fun when you're at these events, okay? Mungkin minggu ini kamu bakal sibuk diundang ke sana sini, ketemuan teman, ketemuan keluarga, dan mungkin kalau kalian khawatir kalian bakal kecapean, nggak usah khawatir, karena malahan dengan acara silaturahmi dengan orang-orang di sekitar kalian merasa lebih lega, gitu. Jadi nggak usah takut. Shakai seika 生活では、G からすげを開催されるイベントに参加することが、忙しくなります。友人を訪ねる旅行には最適な時期です。Gitu. Alright, and then next is for those of you guys who are wearing green. Bagi kalian yang memakai hijau, midori 使ってるやつ。Money is probably on your mind this week. Maybe it's because of the holiday seasons, I don't know. However, instead of spending it or hoarding it or thinking too much about it, how about you guys start considering saving your money? Well, maybe not saving, but try thinking about it a little bit more, you know. Yeah, over the next few weeks, I feel like it's time for you guys to actually think about what you guys truly value and actually give way to others, what you don't need. Yeah, it's the giving season after all, right? So if anything, try thinking what you need, what are your priorities, what are some necessities that you need, and what's actually just impulsive thoughts that you think you need but you don't actually need, you know? Mungkin lagi kepikiran duit ya, bagi kalian yang pakai warna hijau, pengeluaran, DLL, segala macam. Di saat seperti ini, ingat, kamu ini sebenarnya ngumpulin duit itu buat apa? Kamu tuh kerja buat apa? Bagaimanapun duit kalian pakai dengan baik. Lihat sekitar kalian, kalau ada yang bisa disedekahin juga mengapa tidak, gitu kan ya. Mulai dipikirin yang kalian butuhkan apa, yang kalian tidak butuhkan apa, dan kira-kira duitnya bisa dipakai untuk sesuatu yang lebih bagus lagi apa ya, gitu. Depositing my money into Ollie Bank for safekeeping. Stormblade, you didn't need to out yourself by telling me that you're wearing green with the red super chat like this. Thank you so much for the red super chat, by the way. Terima kasih banyak ya atas super chat merahnya. Oh goodness gracious, that is big. Arigatou gozaimasu. I'll put it to good use for sure. See, I might be giving advice, but I'm also I'm also in my advice. I'm also doing it. Makasih ya. Ini bukan hanya dengan Ollie ngasih saran, tapi Ollie juga akan menjalankan saran Ollie sendiri. Kita bareng-bareng ya. Terima kasih banyak atas donasinya. Apa itu? If you're like hahapansu but your words give us energy to go through our day. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you. Oh, itu I know, bukan if. I'm glad that you guys actually find comfort within the pansoscope. I'm glad that it helps. はい、そうだ、緑使ってる人、お金が心配ですね。しかし、使ったり、溜め込んだりするのではなく、何のためにこのお金を貯めるのかを考えてみてください。これからの4瞬間、自分が本当に大切にしているものは何かを考え、不要なものを人に譲る時期がやってきました。はい。Alright, and next up, those of you guys who are wearing blue, bagi kalian yang make warna biru, away使ってるやつ. You are the star. You are amazing. And don't get me wrong, I said that to fill in your confidence. I'm trying to boost it up. Because right now, I don't want you guys to be scared of trying something new. I want you guys to know that you guys are already as amazing as you guys are. You guys don't need to be worried. You guys don't need to be scared. Be optimistic and take one of the challenges that might give you guys a lot more. Ne? Let this be your new page to your new story. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid. You got this. You got this. It's going to be okay. If there's something that you guys want to do, then just do it, as Shia LaBeouf would say. Alright? Is there a but? Nope, there's no but at all. Just go all out. Jadi untuk kalian yang warna biru ya, kolornya ya, mulailah yang baru. Kalian gak usah minder, gak usah banyak mikir, gak usah takut, gak usah gak percaya diri, gak usah mikirin yang lain. Pokoknya percaya diri aja. Hal-hal yang ingin kalian lakukan langsung lakukan saja. Karena bagaimanapun ini kita bentar lagi akhir tahun kan ya. It's almost like end of the year. Jadi daripada kalian ada penyesalan tahun ini, mending kalian langsung lakukan saja. Maksudnya dalam konteks seperti itu. Hai, anata te sugoi. Anata no jishin o 高めるために、いたんです。はい、新しいことを始めることを、恐れず、楽観的に、そしてチャレンジしてください。自信を持って、ね。Thank you! The next is for those of you guys who are wearing purple. Bagi kalian yang pakai warna ungu, murasaki 使ってる人. Just like last week, it's still kind of the same. Yeah. You might be feeling a little bit private. You might be feeling a little bit reflective. If you're feeling hung by what someone said to you, remember to see the bigger picture. There's more than just one side to the story. I hope you guys remember that. Yeah. Jadi untuk kalian yang pakai warna ungu, kalau tiba-tiba ada yang nyeletuk gitu kan ya, tiba-tiba berkata yang aneh-aneh ke kalian, terus kalian sakit hati gitu, Jangan baper. Soalnya pasti ada alasan kenapa mereka tiba-tiba berkata seperti itu. Jadi jangan langsung cepat tersinggung dan lihat dulu konteksnya. Kita lihat dulu story besarnya itu sebenarnya bagaimana sih, kan ya. Lagi masa-masa bapernya mungkin gara-gara bentar lagi akhir tahun kali ya. Cuman nggak apa-apa gitu. Yang penting kalian stay calm aja. Itu korekara no 4瞬間君は内省的なムードを進まれ、あらゆることに私的な感情を抱くようになるでしょう。傷ついた、ことにこだわるのは、簡単ですが、前に進むために、全体像を見ることが必要でしょう。はい、thank you. Kemudian untuk yang warna pink. Hai, pink 使ってる人. Pink 使ってる人. Is there anyone wearing pink? You're filled with creativity and big ideas. And to me, I feel like this is a very good time to think about your hopes and dreams. Take a leap of faith and who knows? Maybe you'll actually get close to turning it into reality. We never know. Jadi bagi kalian yang warna pink ya colornya ya, mungkin kepala kalian lagi penuh ide kali ya, lagi kreatif-kreatifnya kalian. Kalau memang iya ada baiknya langsung dijalanin aja, coba aja dulu. Siapa tahu terwujud gitu kan ya. Jadi Ollie sangat menyarankan untuk kalian juga hampir sama sih kayak yang tadi sih, percaya diri, mulailah saja kalau kalian memang ada ide gitu. Think on creative mode, hell yeah. 創造的なアイディアを自立への意欲が湧いてくるでしょう。自分の希望や夢について考えるには良い時期です。はい、思い切って行動すれば叶うかもしれません。です。Thank you. Last but not least, the No Pants Gang. Here we go. Who's been waiting? Siapa nih yang dari tadi nungguin nih? Kalian yang gak pakai kolor. Ih, kalian emang. Alright, pantsu sukenai hito ga arimasu ka? Have you been in thinker mode lately? Maybe you've been thinking hard about your dreams, what you want to accomplish, what you want to do next month, next year. Maybe you're already listing up your New Year's resolution. I don't know. But one thing for sure, I think it's best to get a second opinion. Yeah. Look for a mentor who can actually help you on the high ground, the road to success. Because sometimes two heads are better than one, right? Yeah. Jadi yang lagi kepikiran tentang masa depan, mungkin ini kalian yang lagi nggak pakai kolor, gak tahu sih. Ini Ollie soalnya juga nulis tadi malam. Bagi kalian yang nggak pakai kolor, mungkin sekarang kalian lagi kepikiran masa depan kan ya? Ih, kok bisa terkait tadi apa itu? Tapi mungkin kan ya, Ollie sih gak tahu. Mungkin kalian lagi mikirin cita-cita kalian lah, nanti kedepannya mau ngapain lah, habis kerja kalian mau ngapain, atau habis sekolah kalian mau ngapain, tahun depan kalian mau ngapain, 3 tahun mendatang kalian bakal jadi kayak gimana. Mungkin kalian lagi kepikiran yang kayak gitu. Dan menurut Ollie ada baiknya kamu minta saran dari orang kedua. Benar, kadang kalau kalian mikirin sendiri, kalian malah kayak stuck sendiri gitu loh. Kalian malah kepikiran terus. Jadi kayak cycle yang gak bakal pernah berhenti gitu. Jadi ada baiknya kamu bertemu dengan orang lain, kamu tanya pendapat mereka, siapa tahu nanti kamu dapat pencerahan, oke? Hai, pantsu sukenai hito, 自分の夢を成し遂げたいことを真剣に考えるようになる。君は成功への道に導いてくれるメンターを見つけよう。はい。And that is all for Pansuscope. Dan segitu aja untuk Pansuscope. Moga-moga kalian dapat sedikit pencerahan ya. Walaupun ini berdasarkan warna kolor kalian ya, nggak ada kaitannya dengan masa depan segala macam. Moga-moga kalian dapat keberanian sedikit untuk melakukan hal-hal atau untuk mengingat hal-hal yang seharusnya tidak kalian lakukan. I hope this kind of helped you in a way. I know it has nothing. I know life and Pantsu have nothing to do with your life at all. But I hope it gave you guys a little bit of courage, a little bit of confidence boost to do the things that you should and should not do. Ollie harus ikutin coklat sih. Kebetulan Ollie hari ini makainya itu warna ungu. Terang-terangan aja. It's kind of funny because actually I'm wearing purple right now. Wow. Yeah. I keep wearing purple. I wonder why. Alright. So before we end the stream and before we end RADIOLLIE, I still have one more tune that I want to share with you guys. Jadi sebelum kita mengakhiri RADIOLLIE, Ollie masih ada satu lagu lagi yang pengen Ollie share sama kalian. Masih lagu-lagunya Kiara Senpai. It's going to be the last Kiara Senpai song of the day. It's her newest one actually. Ini adalah lagu terbarunya Kiara Senpai. Udah tahu dong apa dong? Pasti tahu lah. Bagi kalian yang nggak tahu lagu terbarunya Kiara Senpai, nggak apa-apa, kita bisa dengerin bareng-bareng. For those of you guys who haven't been listening to Kiara Senpai's new song, that's okay, cause we can listen together and it'll be great. So everybody, stay in your seats, buckle up. We're not done yet. Let's twerk just a little bit more for the last song. Takanashi Kiara's Do You. Lagu dari Takanashi Kiara ya, Do You. Let's go. Do You by Takanashi Kiara, Hololive Ian's English Myth. Alright, wasn't that snazzy? It's her newest one. Her newest single. It was out literally like 2 months ago. Such a great song, such a great song. And the MV itself, mwah, chef's kiss. If you guys haven't seen the MV, I suggest you guys do it right now. Well, maybe after we end the stream. Mungkin habis end stream ya, kalian cek sendiri. Keren banget loh MV-nya. It's such a great MV. It actually feels like I'm watching K-pop, which is funny because we're actually VTubers. But maybe it is K-pop. It's like Kiara pop. Jangan lupa kalian juga nonton di stream ya. Di stream itu Do You keren banget, itu MV-nya udah kayak K-pop sendiri gitu kan ya. K-pop, Kiara pop. Udah kayak ayam dari restoran Padang gitu kan ya, lucu. Oke. Yeah, so that has to be it for today's RADIOLLIE. Thank you so much everyone for coming to RADIOLLIE, to the stream. Terima kasih banyak telah datang ke streamnya kita ya. 来てくれて本当にありがとうございました。Everyone who listened to RADIOLLIE. It's always fun doing morning streams like this I get sleepy afterwards, but then again, it's so nice to just jam in with songs with you guys, give you guys some advice through your pansu, and reminding you guys to simp. It's always so fun. I'm always having fun, so I hope you guys did too. Ollie selalu senang-senang sih kalau Ollie streaming RADIOLLIE sih. Jadi moga-moga kalian juga menikmatinya juga ya. We'll continue to keep doing our best and improve the radio show. So if you guys still have some suggestions, maybe if you guys have some criticism, you can put it down in the comment section below. Kalian yang punya saran, kira-kira biar lebih bagus radio Ollie ini itu kita harus ngapain? Bisa kalian taruh sarannya kalian dan kritik kalian di comment box ya. So, これからも頑張りますので、ラジオ番組を充実させていきたいと思います。では, I think I'll be ending the stream here. Terima kasih banyak kepada semua orang yang sudah bangun pagi-pagi untuk nonton, dan terima kasih banyak bagi kalian yang udah pengen Ollie temenin paginya. Ollie senang banget sih. Thank you so much everyone who actually put in their alarms and gave a little bit of their time today to tune in to Radio Ollie. And thank you so much for all of you guys who actually tuned in while you guys are also at work, on the way to school, whatnot, just chilling, because that's the whole purpose of Radio Ollie. So yeah, this has been Crazy Ollie, your beloved radio Ollie host, and I am signing out. Otsu crazy! See you guys tonight, where I'll be having an Apex practice stream with Kohaku. Yeah, see you guys then. Bye bye. Otsu. Oh wait. Oh. Sorry, wrong closing screen. You guys didn't see anything. Kalian gak lihat apa-apa ya? Ya? Hai Otsu!